Good evening, it's Saturday the 16th of January and I'm out again. I'm just outside a place called Hathersage. And I'm going that way tomorrow and upwards, which is Stanage Edge and round down across Bamford Moor. It's actually snowing outside at the moment, so I don't know what the coverage is going to be like tomorrow. So I decided to make myself a heater today. It's fairly straightforward. It's just an upside down tin vase on top of a scented candle, and it's warming up quite nicely. It took the edge off the room. Hopefully it'll get me through the night. Okay, I made the big mistake last night of parking in the middle of nowhere on an incline, and now it's snowed quite heavily during the night and I'm stuck. I managed to turn it around 90 degrees, but I can't get out on the road, so I'm genuinely concerned. I don't know what to do, so all I can do is wait and see if the temperature comes up and the roads clear a little bit. And instead of waiting in the van, I think I might as well just carry on the walk, which is basically up there and across there. So yeah, a bit of an uncertain start, to be fair. I'm going to try and put the van out of my mind because there's nothing I can do about it. It's out of my hands. All I can hope for is that the traffic's going to carve away in the snow, or the temperature's going to raise and the road's going to be okay. So I've got to put it out of my head. I know there's a sort of village that way somewhere where I can probably get some assistance. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see what happens. So the first bit, we're just coming up towards the edge there, and just a bit of a pan around to give you an idea of what it's like around here. At least this first initial climb's warming me up a bit. The lips are still going numb as usual though. And looks like somebody's been here a little bit earlier than me, so it's given me a clue as to where the path is. Right, we're at the top of the edge now. Quite a good pan around there, and then on the other side it's just moorland. A lot of this is quite slippy, so you have to select your footing quite carefully. I can't stop thinking about the bloody van. Anyway. Okay, so coming down this treacherous windy bit here, down the side of the mountain, whatever you want to call it, and it looks like a push bike's been down here already. Mental. Bit of a better view of Stanage Edge behind me there. I don't know if you're getting that all in. The dust of snow makes it look quite interesting. Anyway, we're heading off down that way. See what I can find. I can't seem to get my mojo today on talking about anything, but one thing and another. So I'm just going to carry on around the walk and let's see what crops up. Just come past the church up there in the distance. This is actually like a concrete road that goes all the way down. I'm actually staying off it a little bit because of the it's a little bit slippy. But what I'm doing is this is going to cut the corner off the walk a little bit. This descends straight into Hathersage. What I could do with doing is getting back to the van at midday when any traffic sort of took the snow off the road, and hopefully the temperature will be probably at its warmest it's going to be. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. A few cold looking chickens there. This is coming along the back of a few farmhouses, and there's animals scattered all over the place. We've got a pig there, particularly miserable looking pig. I think I would be in this weather. I know it sounds like I'm moaning about my van being stuck, and I keep going on about it. It's not so much that it's stuck. I mean, I've got enough gas and food in there. I'd probably be alright for a week, or a few days at least. It's more the point is I've got to be at work at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So what I've tried to do is find the nearest usable road, which is this one. So I know sort of which direction to try and skid towards when I get back to the van. And this isn't ideal. It's quite steep. There's some quite bad patches on it, but it seems to be the clearest and the closest clear one anyway. So we'll see. I think I've got about a mile to go to get back to the van now, so fingers crossed. So much for the plan. This is turned into a ski slope, but it does go down, and it's all down all the way into the village. So it's going to be risky, but climbing anything in this on this surface it's just a waste of time in that van, because it's just rear wheel drive and there are only road tyres on it. So my only hope is to use a downhill route, but where I'm parked there's about 200 metres that's slight incline before I get to this road. So I just got to keep the fingers crossed that I can get up that 200 metres, but we'll see. Right, back at the van, got some people sledging up there, which is what I'm going to be doing in a minute, I think. Now I'm not sure where the road goes down there, but what I need to do is get up there. So I've got to try and catapult the way out of there and keep rolling. Just have to give it a try. So the big panic's over. That was Hathersage and Stanage Edge then. I'm not likely to be going back there in this sort of weather again, but I do want to go there in the summer. I think I've learned a bit of a lesson today, and that is, if I'm going to go out in the snow, make sure I park in a village or a town and then walk to the snow. So you live and learn. It's actually put a bit of a mar on the whole walk really for me, because he's obviously came across I was concerned all the way through it, so never mind, and I hope to see you next time.